Hey guys, it's the start of the month, so it's time for an update on my 2021 commitments. I do these updates on my commitments because I like to keep myself accountable and stuff like that. So it's a good thing, and I do commitments rather than resolutions because I just think that it helps me stick to them a bit better, maybe.
Oh god, it's the last update before the end. Oh.
So this year I decided I would have an overall theme for my commitments, and the overall theme this year was discipline. And this has been an interesting one. I've been pretty disciplined about some stuff this month, this past month of November. I've definitely been keeping to some stuff better. We'll get into that more as I go on, but yeah, I had some stuff that's gone better and some stuff that's been a bit mixed still. Oh well, that's just the way these things go. My commitments this year are under 3 headings, the first one of which is creative. The first commitment under the heading of creative is to find my right video schedule with all my other engagements, doing a minimum of 1 a week. I, throughout the course of November, managed to get 5 videos done, and that's pretty good I'd say. I definitely managed to do at least 1 a week. I think some of them were a little bit like scattered within the week, but like I managed to get more than the amount I needed to do. So that's something. I'm feeling pretty good about having just a relatively consistent like schedule. I would like to be more fixed on which day, but it's I'm in a bit of a weird sort of space still, and it's just a thing. It's just the way these things go. The second commitment under the heading of creative is to make substantial progress with a writing project each month, and the dissertation and web series were things that I'd talked about, but November's one, that was NaNoWriMo, and I won. I did it. It's only the second time I've ever won it. First time was 2014 with the winner shirt on me at the moment, and it's just, yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm not too far off the end of the actual story, but I have actually finished it, so that's something. So I finished the actual 50k. That's it. That's good. That's really, really good. I wrote something every day. Towards the end, I was having a bit of like stopping and starting stuff because I had a bunch of other things going on, but as it was, I did write at least a couple of 100 words every day. I think the lowest I ever did was in the region of about 700. Yeah, 700. It's a thing, and it's a thing that I managed to still get to 50k despite it. I had a couple of really good days where I was like consistently over 2,000 words, and that helped. The second heading for my commitments this year is health, and the first commitment under the heading of health is to exercise once a week. I've still been doing pretty consistently more than that. I've still been doing just the 7-minute workout, and I've been doing that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, I think that there's probably not as much as I should be doing or whatever, but I've been pretty consistently doing that. I think I missed like 1 time, but I still, if I'm counting it once a week, then I still did it like twice the same week that I missed one, so that's something. The second commitment under the heading of health is calorie counting. This one's much more just a thing. I have not been back on calorie counting the entire month of November. I don't think I was the entire... I stopped at some point, and then I just haven't gotten started again. I think that it's a really weird thing for me trying to calorie count. I think that, quite honestly, if I start it and I manage to keep to it, I keep to it pretty well. If I start it and then I find it hard, it kind of drops off, and it's not necessarily a thing that I'm thinking is the best thing for me. I don't know. I need to be better about keeping track of what I'm eating and how much I weigh, and that was something that kind of got both of them, and this has just not been great, so...
And December ain't gonna be any better.
The final heading for my commitments this year is Other. It's just the ones that I couldn't fit into the other two. And the first commitment under the heading of Other is to finish uni and find a job. I finished uni and I still haven't found a job. Or at least I've found plenty of jobs, just none of them are hiring me. I've applied for so many jobs, so many jobs, and I've had a lot of rejections, and it's just the way of things, and what's gonna be right for me won't pass me by, hopefully, but just gotta keep on trucking. Probably try and get a seasonal job just to keep myself going if I can. And the last commitment under this heading or any other is to have a social engagement, virtual or otherwise, once a week. Yeah, saw folk a bit. What all did I do? First week I went to the cinema and I went for a walk with people and I went to church and saw family. And then the second week in November I went for lunch with people, and then the third week I went for a walk with someone, and we went and had coffee and cake with some of Jamie's church friends, and I've done church on these as well. And the fourth week I went and spent the day with my mother, and that was nice. And then we did an RPG session with people and my uncle's group, and then I haven't seen anyone this week yet, so that's just the way things are. What I've been reading off of just then is my bullet journal, which is my new sort of crafty creative journaling practice, and I'm really enjoying that, so that might end up being a thing that I do in next year's commitments as a proper thing, but we'll see. So that is how I've been getting on with my commitments. I think that I've been doing pretty well on most things. A couple of things that I'm still a bit mixed on, but just the way life is. Let me know in the comments down below how you're getting on with your 2021 resolutions, commitments, whatever you do. I would love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me. Click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!